6 I do work. 6 I'm like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. You man like Ike. 6 out the spot. Into the night.
All right, guys, this week we're at the greatest meeting of land and sea, a place where both elegance and Mother Nature reign supreme, the best public golf course in the entire world. Welcome to the beautiful and iconic Pebble Beach. Let's go.
My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around, I'm slowly drifting away.
Well, I guess we should start with how Pebble came to be, because it wasn't always a world-class golfing destination. So in the 1800s, you've got thousands of people heading west to California for the gold rush, and because of the migration west, you've got all of these real estate developers who want in on the action. Actually, the company who owned the railroad at the time thought, well, this coastline is incredible. Why don't we just build a hotel and make it a big tourist destination? So they built the Hotel Del Monte in 1880, followed it up with the Del Monte Golf Course a few years later. And besides the hotel, they were also trying to sell residential lots along the coastline. And in 1915, they decided, actually, let's go ahead and scrap the coastline lots. We only sold one. Why don't we instead build a beautiful golf course in Pebble Beach? And hopefully that'll drum up some interest in the remaining lots. And well, yeah, I'd say that was an overwhelming success.
Wave after wave, wave after wave, I'm slowly drifting away. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the...
Now, I know everyone associates Pebble Beach with golf today, but originally that wasn't the big draw. In the late 1800s, you had people riding the train down to Monterey for billiards, bowling, horse racing, the polo fields. Actually, the big attraction, and actually the first attraction at the time, was horse-drawn carriage rides right along 17 Mile Drive. Even President Roosevelt wrote about the marvels of 17 Mile Drive, and to this day it's still considered to be one of the most famous scenic drives in the entire world. Pretty easy to see why.
Giving you what you're begging for, giving you what you say I need. I don't want any settled scores, I just want you to set me free. Giving you what you're begging for, giving you what you say I need, say I need.
So of course we need to talk about real estate for a second. So in 1919, all 18,000 acres surrounding the Monterey Peninsula was valued at $1.4 million. Today, the least expensive lot on the golf course is $17 million. And that's just for the land. By the time you build the house, you'll probably be all in for $35, $40+ million. Though I will say, if you don't need to be on the golf course, the average list price in Pebble is slightly over $5 million, so a lot less than the $40 million price tag, but still not cheap. Want to see what you get for that chunk of change? Come on, I'll show you.
I'm home alone, you got no sweat. I hope you don't think that shit's fair. Giving you all you want and more, giving you every piece of me that I want, never can afford.
I forgot to mention this earlier, but the only lot the original developers were able to sell before the course was open was the lot where current day hole 5 sits. Pebble was able to buy it back 80 years later. Would have been a shame that sales been good from the start. This would have just been another high-end master plan community and not the iconic landmark we get to experience today. And with that, I got to hit the links. This was fun. Until the next adventure, hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Bye.